Hello and welcome to something completely different here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. So somebody that watched my Songs of Six videos asked me if I could look at their game, and I said yes, so here we are. Now there is no music in the game, so if there is music playing, it's going to be from Incomtech, and of course, if there is music playing, we will be crediting them down in the description. So, the game in question, Guiding Spirit. Guiding Spirit is a tribal management game set in the Paleolithics, where you guide a tribe of ancient humans through technological advancements towards the Neolithic. Now, this is, as I understood it on the developer, there is it's a very bare-boned game right now. He's basically trying to flush out the mechanics of the game, so it is like a super duper early version of the game. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping in here and have a look. I think we're gonna go through the tutorial first, because I tried to record this a couple of times, and it's a little bit finicky, but it could also be that I'm just a big dum-dum. But anyways, let's go through the tutorial here and see what can be done here. Alright, first we're going to start with the camera control. I think we can just skip that, so we basically move the mouse cursor to one side of the screen or to the other side, up or down. We can scroll out and in, and we can click the middle mouse button and drag. There we go. So let's zoom out. And then we also have time control, so we can pause the game, we can play it very slow, or we can play it normal or super duper fast. Now, here comes the first objective of the game. The first step in organizing your tribe is to build storage for gathering materials. Without a place to store it, your people won't gather anything. They will only harvest food that they'll eat immediately. Stockpiles are the only storage available when you start, so let's place 5 stockpile sites. To do so, first open the building menu by clicking the button on the right. So we need to click here. So building menu, there we go. And then we need to place 5 stockpiles. Now I do wonder if we would like to place those up here, because you can see there are some red berries and some trees, and what is this? Bunny, a termite mound. Yeah, so I think this could be a nice place. So we'll close you for now, and we'll put 5 stockpiles in here. Yeah, we'll place them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. All right. Now, job creation. To get your people to build a stockpile, you just place the site first. First, you need to create a construction job. Open the job window on the right and select the build job category. So, first here. Then we need to figure out which one is build category. I do like that there is a tooltip on the buttons, because if not, well. Anyways, we want to do build, and then we'll do a new one. And let's required. So then we'll just press save. All right. So now we have a build order. We haven't given the order to anyone yet, so that's kind of how the game works. You make orders and you give it to the people. Now that you have created a build job, you need to assign it to someone. Select a member of your tribe by either clicking on them in the main view, so we can go down here and click this guy, for example, like so. So this is the selection tool, right? Or we can go into the tribe and click on them like so. All right. Then open the person's schedule. So this is the schedule by clicking the button under the name. So Brom here, Brom the Builder. All right. Click on the plus button and select the build job to add to their schedule. Then click save button to save their schedule. So we can do that. And we have a build job here. And we can have him build in the morning, in the day, in the evening. I mean, he's going to be Brom the Builder, right? So when we're done with that, we're going to be saving that. There we go. So now we have Brom the Builder. He's going to run up here, hopefully, and build these things here. So let's... can we click on him? Yeah, there he goes. Up he goes. There is no like follow camera on it, so he's just going to be doing what he does best. You know, Brom the Builder. And there we go. Now we need to gather food. Harvesting food takes time and success isn't guaranteed. Having food in storage means that your people will spend less time trying to feed themselves and more time doing their assigned jobs. Go to the job window and create a harvest job. Alright, so we'll go to the job window here, and we're going to be doing a new... No. We're going to be doing a new... No? How? Oh, there we go. A new harvest job. To specify... Okay, so let's create a new here. To specify the resources that used to be gathered, click on the button. Alright, so here we would like to gather food. This opens the objective selection dialog. The left list is required categories, on the right list is prohibited categories. So basically, if we don't want them to, I don't know, pick... Well, if we don't want them to pick food or resources, well, there we go. To undo, yeah, okay, so now just select food category, required category list. You may want to change the job name by clicking on the job and type in food, for example. Food. Now, the biggest problem I had was not clicking enter after you type this in, because if not, it's not going to save it. So now we can save this, and now we have a food order here. If you make any mistake while creating a job, you can edit it by clicking on the job list in the window. Edit job will be applied. Yep, there we go. Okay, so Brom the Builder, you're just going to be building, and then you, whoever you were, Varn, you're going to be gathering food day out and day in. Also evening and morning. There we go. So let's save that. There we go. So now we have Varn here. He's going to be going around and picking up food and put them into storage. Most jobs can be made more efficient by using tools. To see which tools may be suitable for gathering a specific resource, select Harvesting Site. Okay, so if we... Let's see here, a harvesting site. This must be a harvesting site. So, click to view. Okay, so how do we... So harvesting success modifier. Tool duration mod. I would imagine a termite mound would probably be a better... I'm not quite sure what they mean here. So, select a harvesting site and check the gathering parameter tooltip. So, what is the... Well, it basically give us some information that I'm not quite sure what is yet. But yeah. Okay. First, create a harvest job with shoot as a target item. Alright, so we're going to be creating a new job. So a new job, and that is a harvest job, right? New harvest job. So we'll click here, and we're going to be finding shoots here, right? So let's rename that to shoot. Fill your stockpile, but create a harvest job. First, create a harvest job with shoot as the target item. So we're going to have to click here and select shoot. That is a shoot, right? Shoot. There we go. You might not want a bunch of shoots filling up your stockpile, so let's set up an inventory condition for gathering shoots. Now, this is something I struggle a lot with trying to figure out. Click on the plus button near the button of the job editor and add a new condition. Okay, so that is down here, like so. Click on the object selection. Click on the object button, select. So do we need to click? No. Do we need to click here? No. Okay, we'll just click a new one, and then we'll have one here. How do we... Do we need to set you to... less than 1? This means that the shoot gather job will perform only if there are no shoots in the storage. When performing gathering jobs, your people will harvest even... Let's see here. When performing a gathering job, your people will harvest however many target items are available at the harvest site to save the walking time. Okay, so to complete this tutorial step, create a harvest job with a shoot as a target and a condition that only gathers when there is less than 1 shoot available. Assign the job to a tribe member and wait for them to gather the shoot. Okay, let's do that. You, my little friend, let's see here. That's Brom. Brom is already doing stuff. And Des. Des, you can be, you know what, you can get her some food here, and we can also... We forgot to save the job, didn't we? Alright, hold on, Des. Hold on, Des. We would like a new harvest thing here, and call that shoot. Shoot, and then we had to do less than 1. Less than 1. Then we wanted to find shoots. There we go, and then save that. So now Des... that's not Des. Where is Des? Des. Okay, so now you can go here and pick up shoots and food in the morning, and also food in the day, and you could build a little bit if you like in the evening. There we go. So let's save that. Now Des should have a job. Let's see if they're gonna go and find some shoots here. Didn't find any, it seems like. This is his inventory, or her, or... I don't think you're gonna be finding... Well, you did find something. It looks like, let's see, it looks like you... Who are you? Brom. Brom, you are idle. Let's have you pick up shoots as well. Save. There we go. So, are you going to go and get shoots now? Ah, there we go. We got one. We got 3. But you are still picking up shoots. Okay, did we do this the wrong way around? Let's see here. The job shoots. So this is condition type. I'm not quite sure if we are doing this correct. First, create a harvest job with a shoot as a target item. You might not want a bunch of shoots filling up your stockpile, which I kind of feel like we're doing right now. So let's set up an inventory condition for gathering shoots. Click on the plus button. Yeah, we did that. On the objective button, select the object which the curse, which counts. Okay, so 1. How do we... It only shows up animals here. Maybe if we... do this. No? Animals. No. I don't get it to look like this. So this is kind of the only thing I can think of. Less than 1. Okay. This means that the shoot gathering job will be performed only if there are no shoots in storage. When performing a gathering job, your people will harvest however many target items are available in the harvest site. To complete this tutorial step, create a harvest job with shoot as a target, and the condition only gathers when there are less than 1 shoot available. Assign the job to a tribe member and wait for them to gather shoots. This is a shoot, right? Yes. Save. So we kind of have done that now, right? Now they're just hanging around. And they are sleeping in a puddle. Nice. What we can do though, stockpile. Maybe we have to set... It's like we have so many of them. Are they gonna wake up? They're very, 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 very hungry. Okay, we're probably gonna have to give more of them food finding jobs here. We'll always look for food, I think, on all of our people. Let's see, food, and also food. Food, and food. Barn here, food, and food. And, well, you don't have anything to do. So you go food, and food. So off you go. All right, do the thing. Because you might be hungry. I'm also curious, can we... Oh, look at that, he found a berry. Good job. Somebody is starving to death. Can we tell them to... okay, let's see here. Here we're gonna have only... Okay, here we're only gonna be storing food. Only food. Only food. And only food. And here we're gonna be stockpiling. We're gonna forbid food here. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, we should have plenty of food. So, are you guys gonna be going getting something to eat? But I feel like we have done something wrong here, because the next tutorial message doesn't quite trigger. Most job can be made more efficient when using tools. See which tool may be suitable for gathering specific resources. Select a harvest site and check the gathering parameter tooltip. Many resources can be gathered with digging tools, and the simplest digging tool is a skewer. To get a skewer, you will need to gather shoots to craft them. Okay, so research, lore, build. Is this a digging stick? Can we make that? Requires some of these. I am very confused. I kind of feel either we skipped a point in the tutorial or we didn't. Shoot as a target item, and a condition that only gathers when there is less than one shoot available. Assign the job to a tribe member and wait for them to gather shoots. But we have gathered shoots. But I think perhaps maybe there's something here. Is that what we want? Let's have a look here. Are you guys doing all right? Well, they have some food in their belly. They also have stats. That's kind of interesting. Right, wakey wakey. How much food do we have? We have 2 berries, 3 berries, and a lot of berries. Alright, so now they're gonna go and eat. Good job, folks. Now go and do stuff, would you? They're definitely gathering stuff. They are definitely gathering stuff. So where are you guys going? So what are you guys carrying? Nothing? You're carrying 1 berry. You're carrying 1 berry, and you're carrying 1 berry. You're carrying 1 berry. I don't understand why it's not kind of why it's not triggering the next part of the thing. I think we have done it correctly. Let me know in the comments, of course, if we didn't. Most jobs can be made more efficient by using tools. See which tool may be suitable for gathering specific resources. Select the harvesting site and check the gathering parameter tools. Okay, so we select resources, but does it say? Where is the parameter tool? Click to view. Lore. So we have done something here. What is this? Craft? Maybe we need to craft tools? Maybe we'll do that. Craft tools, yes. Oh, by the way, let's have this also set up to 1 here, less than 1, and then save. And let's give that job to all of them. See if they would like to craft some tools, maybe. Craft tools. Save. Next got you. Des. Craft. Craft and craft, and then save. Next one. Craft. Let's set that up. Craft and craft. Then we'll save. Alright, let's see. Are you going to be crafting anything? And was it Varn that was going to be our crafter? Are you going to be doing anything here, Varn? Yeah, he's going to go straight to sleep. Straight to sleep. And, alright, wakey, wakey. When do they wake up? When do they wake up? You are kind of dehydrating here. Come on, get some water. Good job. Okay, so he's doing something now. Oh, look at that. He's doing something with the stick. Don't make fire yet. Don't burn down the forest. So is he doing it? What is this? We're digging... We're making these. It could also be that if we look at the harvesting jobs here. Food. Let's say that we are required to use tools now. So yeah, he's definitely doing something here. Well, we made tools. But maybe we should also have set it to not make like 2 million of them. So if we go into craft and set... requested to start. Stop your job up. Wait, what? What is this? For the secondary, I thought I understood this. So we could, for example, tell them to require stats to start a job. Nah, let's save that. Let's just go ahead. Attack. We don't have any new attack orders. Alright, so they're sleeping with their little digging stick. That is kind of cute. But yeah, I do wonder if that is it for today. And we'll go back and look at this game if it gets more updates. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how to finish this up here. So yeah, I think we'll call it there. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button, a comment section, of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.